Hi, Jack Bennett here, welcome to the Big Drum. Today I'm going to show you how to play double stroke rolls, both 9-stroke roll and 13-stroke roll, starting the roll with a flam, which is something that's a little bit different. So with both a 9-stroke roll, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And a 13-stroke roll, which is done in triplets. Okay, in both of those cases, the 9 and 13 roll, you can actually start the roll with the flam. So with a 9-stroke roll, instead of it just being, you can go at the start. Okay, just a subtle difference, but it's a kind of a cool trick that you can put in there. And you can play things like, same with a 13-stroke roll, you can play 2 bars of triplets and then a flam leading into the roll. You get again a really small difference from being just, you get, okay, so let's have a look at how you do that. Okay, let's start with a 9-stroke roll first, okay? So we're going to assume that we're leading with the right hand and we're just getting right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our 9-stroke roll starting with the right hand. The only thing that you do is play a left grace note before that first right hand, and that gives you a flam, and then you're straight into that double. So instead of the first 2 notes with the right hand being just, it's now, and then the left comes in straight away. So you get flam, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Okay? So you're literally just putting a grace note in on the first right hand with that double stroke, and you get, you can do the opposite. You can lead with the left hand as well, which would just mean that instead of playing only 2 lefts at the start of the 9-stroke roll, going left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, you would put a right grace note just before that first 2 lefts, and you get, okay? So you can do it right or left hand lead, and all that you do is you put a grace note in, it turns the first note into a flam, and then it sounds like you're playing, because you are, a flam 9-stroke roll. So with a 13-stroke roll with a flam at the start, it's the exact same thing. In fact, you can take any roll, a 5-stroke, an 11-stroke, 15, any roll, and you just put a grace note in at the start, and it turns it into a flam starting roll, in this case the 13. So again, we just go, instead of right, right, left, left, right, right, left, 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 we put a flam in at the start and we get, okay, now here's a couple of cool exercises you can do to get used to going in and out of that idea, because it's all very well to be able to sit down and play it, but actually leading into a flam with a different pattern can take a bit of getting used to, particularly with that grace note. So the first thing to practice is 2 beats of 8th notes, and then the 9-stroke roll as 2 beats of 16ths with that flam on the first 16th. So you get right, left, right, left. so the flam comes in on the first 16th, which is the first note of the 9-stroke roll. So a little faster, that pattern becomes. Okay? And the same with the 13-stroke roll, you play 2 bars of triplets alternating. 1, 2, and then you start the flam. You get. And you can experiment from there and, put all kinds of rhythms and even, turn it into a drum kit kind of pattern. You can put that idea maybe around the toms, things like that. So it becomes an interesting application, when you turn it into a tom roll like that, that you can actually now have a fill that is a roll but also starts with a flam, gives it a different kind of attack. When instead of just going, which was a 13-stroke roll, you can start with a flam and go around and you get, which is just another thing to add to your fill repertoire. So have a go at playing all of your different rolls starting with a flam.